People often ask, you live in Japan, what do you eat? And a lot of people think you eat cheeseburgers because that's all we ever like make videos about, but we really don't eat McDonald's that much. So I wanted to make a video, and what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to show every single meal that I eat for 1 week. So today it is Monday, and it is Monday morning about 9:30, and I'm having a bit of a late breakfast at this point. And I was going to show you guys what I'm having for breakfast, and I'm going to do my best to remember to make like a lunch video and a dinner video every single day for the entire week, and we'll see what I eat. Because I always go, I don't know what I eat. I can never really like think about it. I don't know. What do you eat? You know what I mean? Like, it's really, for some reason you do it all the time, but I don't know. It's difficult to recall, like, you know, off the top of your head. So for breakfast, I basically eat the same exact thing every single day. So those videos are going to be, you know, I may even skip some of the days because literally it is the exact same item every day. But I'll break it down for you today so that you have a good idea of what I'm having. This is it. This is my breakfast, my everyday breakfast. And this is toast that was toasted in my bear toaster. And as you can see, it makes a shape of a bear on here. I think this has been discussed on our channel in the past. And I put a little bit of butter on here, like lightly butter the bread, and that's it. I don't use jam or anything like that. And then this is an orange, and it's pretty small. This can be sometimes I'll have a kiwi or an orange, depends on what's in season or whatever, but right now I got oranges and pretty happy about that. They're pretty expensive in Japan though. Well, I don't know. What does it cost for an orange in America? I mean, this is grown in America, so I assume it's cheaper. But I think it's like 4 or 5 oranges for 400 yen or something. Like, these are almost like $1 a piece. I think, I could be mistaken on that. And then I have this is actually a pretty small banana. They do get a little bit bigger, but not like the monstrosities that you see in the United States. And a banana, you can get a bundle of 4, 5, or 6, kind of depends. Like if it's little ones like this, maybe it'll be 6. If it's like bigger bananas, it'll be 4. And if they're on sale, they're 100 yen, so about $1. And if they're not on sale, they can be like 200 yen. So bananas are kind of expensive as well. And most fruit is expensive here. Then for my breakfast dessert, this is a yogurt, and it is aloe yogurt. So it has aloe, and then it has like these little bits in it. And I will open this up and show it to you in a few minutes. And wait, no, I can do it now. Yay! So it's not gonna be my dessert, it's gonna be my right now. Oh, I don't have a spoon. Okay, so you can see those like chunks, right? That's like the chunks in the aloe yogurt. I'm gonna get a spoon. Oh, I can show you something else while I'm up here. So also, when you get bread here, we buy like the cheapest bread you can find, and it comes in like loaves of 8. So it's 8 of them, and again, if it's on sale, I think it's like 88 yen for 8 slices of bread, and if it's not on sale, it's like, sometimes I see bread in there and I'm like, why are those 8 slices of bread 400 yen? Like, what? Who's paying 50 cents for a piece of bread, you know, or whatever? So I don't know, but we buy the cheap stuff because that's who we are. And I was looking for a spoon. All right, spoon. All right, and so I will pull out one of these little chunks here. And you can see it's like this little like wiggly thing, and I love them. I love like jelly and fruits and stuff with bits in it. You're probably going to discover that throughout this video. And Katie hates things with bits in it. Alright, so that's the first one. Maybe we'll see what I have for lunch later. I think I'm going to be going to 7-Eleven. On Mondays this year, I don't have to work because I work on Saturdays, but Katie does have to work. So Mondays for me are kind of like chill around the house. I do a lot of video editing, and I get my relaxing done because I do have to go to work again tomorrow. So I don't really like to cook. You're going to figure this out through this video, I promise. And the closest place to get any food here is 7-Eleven. So, like, if I want to go to 7-Eleven, it's a 2-minute walk. If I want to go anywhere else, it's like a 15-minute walk. So, 7-Eleven it is. And we ate out last night. So, wait, did we? What did we have last night? I have no idea. So anyway, we didn't have any leftovers, and if we do, I didn't look in the fridge to find them, so whoops. So I went to 7-Eleven, I got a bento. And the 7-Eleven, it is like about 12:30 right now, so when I walked over there, it's really busy. Like all of the people that like drive in vans and stuff for a living, they all park at convenience stores for lunchtime, and like the parking lot's full of vans and stuff, and people are sitting in their vans eating bentos. So when I went in, the pickings for the food was a little bit slim today, to be honest with you, because I was like after the lunch rush, so there weren't so many things left. So I didn't get anything spectacular, but I got something I do enjoy. And I think that the quality of 7-Eleven's bentos, or maybe the selection, not the quality exactly, but the selection has been slipping lately. Because I haven't been like super stoked to go over there like I used to be. Maybe I'm just getting bored of things. I'm not sure. But anyway, so what I got is, I got this bento. And it is a buta yakiniku bento. So it is pork. And it's on top of some spaghetti noodles that they have cooked as well, and then just with some rice. And the thing that makes this particular dish good, the sauce is almost like a teriyaki sauce. And what I really like is it comes with this mayonnaise, and if you're thinking, it's not like Western mayonnaise where it's like thick and like chunky or whatever, like not chunky, but you know what I mean, like thick and like slimy or whatever. It's like Japanese mayonnaise, and it's spicy. So I will take this guy and I will squeeze this like all over my chicken, or my pork, and then mix it all kind of together a little bit, and it makes it pretty excellent actually. And this is a pretty small bento. This bento was about 400 yen, so maybe like $4 US. And I got a couple of sides as well. So this is yaki tamago yaki. I don't remember which way you say it. So it's like cooked egg, tamago, cooked egg, and it's actually split into some pieces. I didn't get my chopsticks out, so I can't do, but you can see like it's like cut by like a machine or something when they make it, and it's, yeah, there you go. You can see how it's broke. So it's broken into 4 pieces, and it's not very deep or anything. It's this little thing, but these are super good. Even at convenience stores, they're pretty good. I mean, they get better at restaurants, but it's definitely all right at a convenience store. And the other thing I got, which I'm not sure I'll have room for this or not, but this is a potato salad in like a bag. And this is like 100 yen, so it's about $1 for this, and this was about $1 as well. So lunch was a little bit expensive at like about $7, $6, probably more safe to say with tax and everything. But you know, I'm lazy and it beats cooking. You remember when I said I like bits in things? This is another product that's got bits in it. So this is, they come in a lot of different flavors. It's like a jelly cup. And if you look, maybe if I hold it up like that, there you go. Look at that, you can see the bits. So I think that might be nata de coco in there, which is just a thing I don't know how to define. It's a chewy, kind of tasteless bit that is a lot of fun for me to just get out of these Jello cups. And the flavor of the Jello cup is, it says muscat on it, so that makes it like some kind of grape or something. And they make these in grapefruit flavor and a bunch of different things like that. And I eat a few of these a week. I actually like them quite a bit. And they're like 88 yen when you can get them on sale, or, you know, if it's not on sale, maybe like 100 yen or something. For dinner, we have got a stir fry that Katie made, and this is something she makes a lot. She makes lots of stir fries in different types. And this one is, for anybody that can read it, some sort of oil flavored, something kanji, something. But it says vegetables and stuff, so it's like vegetable flavored stir fry or something, perhaps. How is it?
It's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
What have we got in it? Carrots,
cabbage,
green peppers,
lemon, big meat,
and
pork.
You use pork in it? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
And rice.
And rice, of course. And then I've also got, these are really strong peppered flavor rice crackers that a student of mine gave me, an adult student of mine gave me these for my birthday. And they're pretty strong, actually. They're amazing, though. They're like soy flavored with black pepper. And it's really quite exciting. And to drink, I have Kalpis. And Kalpis is best explained as carbonated milk. But it's not exactly carbonated milk. It's just kind of got a milky flavor and carbonation. So if you can imagine what milk soda would taste like, that's what this is. And it's not my favorite thing in the world, but I do enjoy it. An apple. Here we go. bear toast, banana, yogurt. So some days, twice a week, I go to Kumagaya still, and I teach a lesson with some adults that we're friends with. And that means I get up pretty early, so I end up having kind of two breakfasts. So I had the one with my, bear toast and everything. And then while I'm in the train station, I hit this, like, the smallest convenience store in the world. And I go in there and I get a maple waffle. So that's what's in the back here. And it tastes just like a waffle-y thing, but it's a bit dry. And it has like maple flavoring on it, but it's not super sweet. And then I also get this little bag. And this says morning banana, and it says there's 2 bananas worth of energy in this bag. And it's hard to exactly show, but it's kind of like a jelly liquid, maybe yogurty thing that comes out. And it's kind of expensive, it's like 200 yen for this, but it's sort of like an energy drink and a breakfast kind of mixed together. And it's filling, and that's kind of what I need, because I had to, let's see, I got up pretty early today. I got up at 6:45, I guess, and I'm not gonna get to eat again until like 12:45. So this is like my second breakfast to make it through the day. My train's here. Alright, so I don't have much time between my first lesson in the morning and my afternoon lesson. So I usually come and eat Yoshinoya when I have to go to Kumagaya for lunch. And at Yoshinoya, it's kind of like Japanese fast food. And what it is gyudon. So it's like stewed beef, not stewed, but boiled, I don't know, cooked, cooked beef and onions. And then I got an A set, so it comes with miso soup, and also comes with a salad, and I got potato salad, so they put like potato salad on the salad. And the dressing is goma dressing, so it is, sesame seed? And then, so you see people do up their gyudon in different ways, and I like to use a lot of bene shoga on my gyudon, so I use tons of it. And this is pickled ginger. That's too much. Get me reasonable. Alright, so I'll throw a lot of that on there. And then I will use shichimi. And this is, shichimi is like, means 7 spices basically. So there's like 7 different types of spicy flavor thingies in there. It's not super spicy or anything. And then I will also put soy sauce on it as well. So there we go. I think this is soy sauce, not dade sauce or something. So I kind of make mine like soupy. And sometimes I forgot. Sometimes I'll get like a half-cooked tomato, half-cooked egg, and I'll put the half-cooked egg on there and mix it all up, and it makes the rice kind of like sticky, like sticks together a little bit. It's pretty good, but I forgot to order it, so whatever. And I'm short on time, so I gotta eat and go. I was in a hurry, so maybe I didn't explain this, but the underneath the beef and the onions is rice on that rice bowl. So it's a rice bowl. And the whole meal that I just had is 460 yen, so it's like $4.50. So you can get like just the rice bowl without the salad and the miso soup for like 350 yen or something. So it's like the cheapest you can eat in Japan. So if you're coming to Japan and you want to eat here on the cheap, that's your place. Hit it up. And I'm jonesing some sweetness, so I'm gonna put my 100 yen up in here, and I'm gonna get me a hot cocoa. Yes. It's dinner time, and Katie has made tom yum gai. Tom yum gai, is that right?
Tom yum gai?
Okay, and it's a Thai soup.
Yeah, it's a spicy. I don't know what the basis of the soup is. I honestly have no idea.
Peppers or something delicious. So it's a dark red soup, and it's pretty damn spicy, and you can see maybe in this it's pretty oily as well. And Katie has put some mushrooms and chicken, and is that it? Is that all you put in? Mm-hmm. And then boiled egg, and actually we add quite a bit of sugar to it that makes it really amazing. And then put lemon in there as well. So you've got super spicy, really sweet, really like not super sour, but like there's definitely some sour there. And then it's just quite incredible. And then we just have some rice on the side. So I'll like dribble some of this onto the rice, and then the rice gets to flavor a little bit, and it's pretty amazing. You excited?
Yeah, I'm excited, but I probably should have mixed mine all up so you could see what I end up doing to
Yeah,
mine.
she's got a train wreck over here where she like puts the rice into the bowl and then puts the soup on top, so it turns into like a gelatinous blob.
It's really good. It is kind of gelatinous.
Good morning, Wednesday. We have our apple, our banana, our aloe yogurt, and our bear toast. Alright, so for lunch on Wednesdays, I usually come to this place called Becker's Burgers in Omiya, which is like 15 minutes from where we live. And the reason I do that is because I have a Japanese language class that I come up to, and after that I only have a little bit of time between the time that the lesson ends and I have to be at work. So I have like an hour to like eat and get on the train and get to work and all that stuff. So this Becker's Burger place is in the station in Omiya, and it's got pretty legit burgers actually. It's not like, I mean, it's not like excellent quality, but they're pretty damn good. And so this is what you get. They have lots of different things like with egg and different stuff. This is just their standard Becker's burger. It's kind of like a Thousand Island dressing on it. And then, I mean, you can see like it's like a real bun and stuff. It's not like McDonald's or something. And then they've got, it comes with spicy, like, this is kind of like a spicy pepper powder that you can put on the French fries. So they taste a bit like kind of like curly fries from Arby's, but like a little bit stronger in the spice. And then comes with like a little salad. And this is CC lemon that I got with it. And it is like a lemony, lemony club soda or something. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it's something that I really like here. So it's like a slightly lemony soda. And this food is actually a bit on the expensive side. Like, as you can see, like the quality is kind of high. It comes with like a plate and, you know, a fork and stuff. So it's not like super low, like super low quality, like fast food. That's not what they're going for. And this meal was 780 yen, so just under $8. So it's a bit on the expensive side, but it's kind of nice to have like a decent burger every once in a while. Okay, I'm headed into my class, and I picked up some snacks actually because we're running low on fruit and stuff. So I bought some bananas and some oranges and some kiwis for future breakfasts. And I also loaded up on, remember I said I like things with bits in them? I loaded up on jelly, and they have, you know, natto de coco or whatever that is in there. And I'm probably gonna have one honestly before my class starts, because I do have 2 hours before my class starts, but I have to go in for prep time here in a few minutes. And got some other things that maybe I'll show you later, but heck, it's like a yogurt something or other with aloe in it. It's like a little cup of things. I like these little cups, man. I like stuff in my stuff, you know? And then this is a natto de coco yogurt drink, and I'll probably be having this in a few minutes. I'm looking forward to this guy. And again, it's got chunks of little things in it, so it's like a yogurty drink with like bits. Can't go wrong with it, you know? It's really good stuff. All right, Wednesday night is date night for Katie and I. Date night? Is that lame to say date night? Is it lame? Let's pull the people.
It's not date night, it's just we eat dinner out because I'm tired of cooking in.
Well, we tend to do this on Wednesdays, and I work pretty late. I get off about 7:30, and Katie gets into town now that she has changed jobs, which I don't think we've explained yet, but anyways. So now she gets here at like 7:45 every night. So it's kind of a late dinner, so we're like sitting down at like, it's like 8:10 or something at this point. And we have come to Coco Curry House. It's got a longer name, something Ichiban or something like that. I don't remember what the whole name is right now. And we just call it Coco Curry House, which is probably not right. I don't know the one kanji Katie's pointing at. So.
I'm not pointing at the kanji, I'm pointing at the logo.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, there we go. So, what we usually get, you can usually get a pretty big plate of curry, but we get the half-size curries because it's plenty. And so this is a half-size curry, and this is like Japanese curry rice, so it's like good. Their rice here is banging. Japanese rice, and then just like curry sauce, and then 3 pieces of fried chicken on what I got. And then I also order a egg salad, and they've got a pretty good house dressing. It's like an oil-based dressing that we put on it. And also, this is a mango or banana, mango lassi, I think, mango milk lassi. And then there's these things. It's like pickled stuffs, and I put the pickled stuffs in here. And then I'm gonna load up Katie's plate with some pickled stuffs. She doesn't like the pickled
It's all
stuffs.
crunchy and weird.
Yeah, it is a little weird, but it's just, you know, this is how I roll, you know? It's my thing. You know, I like a lot of the pickled stuffs. And then, what did you get?
Same thing, just with deep fried pork.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm really hungry.
1 to 10?
Why are we doing all these 1 to 10 things right now?
I forgot to say, so we both got the half side curries. So we both got these the mango lassi drinks, and we got the salad. And the total was 1,285 yen, so about $13 for the both of us. It's not super cheap, but it's a reasonably nice restaurant, and it's fast food, but not like ghetto fast food. Good morning, Thursday. This is one of the few days of the week where, sometimes the only day of the week, where I actually don't have anything to do until 1 o'clock. So I'm getting started a little late here. I've been doing the dishes and doing laundry and cleaning up the apartment and stuff. So it's now about 10 o'clock before I started my breakfast. But as usual, bear toast, some fruit, and there's yogurt actually. I forgot to get the yogurt out. Let's get the yogurt out. And I have a little bit different yogurt today that I bought yesterday. So this is Natto de Coco yogurt. So I'm not, I don't know how to explain it. It's little bits of things. I told you I like bits and stuff. Okay, and the other thing of note is I have a grapefruit spoon. And as you can see, it's got ridges on it. And it's really good for like digging down into the kiwi. Feeling a little phlegmy. It's good for digging down into the kiwi and, you know, getting the kiwi bits out. And that's my breakfast. The weather today is incredible, so I'm going to have a little picnic before I have to go into work. I do go into work, like I said, maybe I've said this in the past, at about 1 o'clock, so I can always have lunch before I go into work. And what I've done is I've gone over to a supermarket and I bought a couple of, not exactly a bento, but they're like lunches in a box. It's kind of like a bento. And what I have is I have some soba. So this is going to be cold soba. So I don't remember what soba is made out of. Is it like buckwheat or something? I don't know. So it's noodles, right? And then you have this sauce, and you put the sauce in here. And my favorite part is you can add wasabi, and I will add this wasabi in there, and it gives it some kick. And if you want to, you can put you can put seaweed into it, but honestly, I'm okay with this stuff like in this form, but if it's loose like this, something about it bothers me, so I usually just take that guy and tuck him away in the trash can. And then there will be a little bit of like onions or something. You put it all in here, and then this is water, or it's like the water that they cook the noodles in or something, I think is what it's supposed to be. And then you put this onto the noodles, because right now, like if I pick up one noodle, like they'll all like stick together, so this water helps it like break apart. And then I have some tuna, and the tuna is rolled with rice, of course, seaweed, and then there is cucumber stuck in there as well. And these things are really awesome when the tuna is in like good season. And we're kind of getting to the point where it's getting pretty good. And of course it has soy sauce, ginger, and wasabi as well. So like, I love wasabi, so my favorite part about these two dishes is that wasabi. I like that burning sensation and stuff. So that's when I'm getting this, that's what I'm thinking. It's wasabi time. And then I also got a milk tea, and this is like the ghetto like store brand, and it's really cheap. It's 78 yen or something like that for the bottle, which is like very, very cheap. But it's actually decent milk tea. I mean, it's cheap milk tea, but it's not bad. It's not like too watery or anything. And the tuna set is, I'm looking at my receipt here, 380 yen, so under $4. And then the soba is 298 yen. So this is actually pretty cheap, but it's not quite filling enough to do me like for a meal. So I would need like this and something, which is why I have the tuna set. And these two things together, because like this is a lot of stuff here. This might be too much actually. I mean, I'll end up eating it, but I could probably get away with like a rice ball or something instead. So I mean, realistically, if you wanted to have this and then like 100 yen rice ball, you could eat for under $5, which is not so bad. The tuna makes it a little bit of an expensive meal. I'd like to point out that eating outside in Japan like this is kind of strange. Like, you don't see it very often. Maybe if people are like at the park or something, of course they have a picnic, but like to just be sitting here, like I'm just kind of like, I'm at the bank, you know what I mean? I'm just like sitting here like along the sidewalk having a picnic. And I mean, it's like a little area, you know? Doesn't seem like, I mean, you can sit here of course, but you never see people eating. So this is one of those like liberties where I'm a foreigner and I'm just like, this isn't hurting anybody. I know it's weird, but I'm just gonna do it anyways because it's beautiful. I don't wanna go sit inside my office or inside the classroom or whatever and eat my bento when it's had this beautiful weather like this. So sometimes you take liberties and, as a foreigner and just be like, well, I'm gonna look weird anyway. I mean, it's not like I can't stick out, you know? It's after work and I grabbed myself a hot lemon tea out of the vending machine outside my office. We are having ham sandwiches. So what we have is, this is a bread that we aren't sure how to describe it. It's just a bread that is a thing. How would you describe it?
I said it was bistro bread.
Bistro bread, okay. So it's kind of like a flat bread kind of thing. They're pretty good. And then we have...
Oh, son of a bitch.
3 slices...
I forgot to put the cheese on mine.
Katie's got no cheese.
Got no cheese.
So then we have, I've taken 3 pieces of ham here and then put 1 slice of cheese on this sandwich. And then what makes this awesome is Katie has taken Japanese mayonnaise.
Wait, I want to explain. Do you ever want to spice up your sandwich, like, and I realize that you could take these 2 things and put them on separately, but I never put them on separately. You take the Japanese mayonnaise, and then you take whatever Tabasco sauce you have. Tabasco has so many different kinds. Right now we're using the chipotle.
So good.
So good.
So
but
good.
The original and
the green joint.
The jalapeno. All of those are really good mixed with mayonnaise. It's
Japanese
sweet
mayonnaise.
And spicy at the same. Well, Japanese mayonnaise is sweet, but it's sweet and spicy and salty and nice. It's perfect.
And then Katie's munching on some rice crackers over there that were given to me by one of my adult students. They always gift us with things. And I'm gonna finish up this bag of wasabi chips. I talked about earlier how I like wasabi. So it's like wasabi and cream cheese. Yeah, wasabi and cream cheese flavor. Like, you know,
cream?
This is like your regular chips thing. Cream cheese. And then there's not so many of these left. So I'm gonna then probably jump into these avocado and cream cheese chips, which I'm pretty excited about. I haven't had these before, so that's got me pretty excited. And I'm also drinking some more of the Calpis, the carbonated milk stuff.
I'm drinking water.
I do drink water sometimes. I was thinking about this, like, people are probably like, man, all this guy drinks is like tea and like carbonated milk. But I drink a lot of water at work because we have like a water machine there and I'm always like running around with all these kids and stuff. So it's not that I don't ever drink water. It's just that when I have a meal or something, I like to, you know, kick back and have some carbonated milk. Yo, check it out, it's breakfast time. We got the bear toast, we got an orange, we got some natto de coco yogurt, we got a banana, and we got a kiwi. Nothing special. This Nepalese restaurant that is, I'm not sure if it's like legit Nepalese or not, but it's kind of like, in my head, it's like the same as like the Indian food you get in Japan, which isn't exactly legit Indian food, but it is really tasty. It's kind of like how like Mexican food in America isn't Mexican food, you know what I mean? But it's still like really good. You go to Mexico and the food is not like Taco Bell, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. So Japanese, Indian, or I guess Nepalese food is pretty banging too. So what I've got here, I always get basically the same set. So there's a gigantic naan. Like, my hand is really big, keep that in mind. And like, it's a huge, huge naan. And then this is like potatoes, I think, with some sort of like very, very, very lightly spicy like stuff on it. And it's served cold. And then this is a salad with goma dressing on it. And it's mostly like this kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, what is that, like some sort of cabbage or something? I don't know, I'm not good with plants. But it's alright, because goma dressing is alright. But I mean, I don't think goma dressing is a thing that's from India or Nepal, you know? And then it's a curry with, this particular one has chicken in it, and I get it like medium spicy, which is actually quite enough for me at this point. And sometimes I get mutton as well. And the set, they give you milk lassi, and then you can choose if you're gonna get a hot drink or a cold drink, and it can be coffee or like Indian chai or whatever, you know, like that kind of spicy tea. So if the weather is cold outside, I get the hot one. If it's hot outside, I get the cold one. so. And the whole thing is like 980 yen or something. I don't know exactly how much. I'm looking at the menu, but there's a lot of people in here. I don't want to like turn the camera around, make everybody uncomfortable. So it's like 900 yen or something, so about $9. So it's not ridiculously cheap, but it's not like horrendously expensive either. But I basically end up here like once a week because there's actually so little to eat in the town we live in that this is like my favorite restaurant right now. By the way, for people that aren't familiar with like this food, because a lot of people in the States aren't really exposed to Indian style food at all, you take the naan and you rip off pieces of it, and then you just put it in the curry and like then you put it in your mouth. It's like that's how it's ingested. And the naan, I mean the spicy and the bread of the naan is good. Oh man, it's so awesome. Like this is pretty good. It's like kind of fluffy in a way. I like it. So it's warm out today, so I got the iced chai, and they give you like gum syrup, which is the sweetener that you can pour into it, and why not, you know? I think Katie hates this stuff, which is odd because she loves sweet stuff. Alright, so I hit a convenience store to grab a snack that I may or may not eat, because that Nepalese food, man, that filled me up. But just in case I get like, you know, peckish before my lesson. So I do have 2 hours before my class starts. And so I got a snack, but I also got a 1,000 yen prepaid card for the for Nintendo eShop, because Cloudberry Kingdom just came out on the Wii U and it kind of looks interesting, right? So I'm going to give that a shot. But I want to show you the snacks as well. And I'm starting to wonder, like, I've been shooting these videos about eating for the whole week, and I can't remember if I showed certain things or not. So hopefully this isn't repetitive. But this is a pistachio latte, and I've had this in the past, and it's like super good. Like pistachios are amazing, right? But then it's just like kind of like creamy and like it's spot on. So that's a guy that I'll be enjoying at some point. And then these are, Katie and I call them giraffe crackers because they've got this little giraffe character on them. And this particular flavor is like bacon and asparagus, and it's really good. But they usually come in like cheese or salad flavor, things like that. But the bacon and asparagus is my favorite, so I doubt I'll eat that. Maybe I'll have it tomorrow or something. But maybe if I feel like a pig, I'll stuff it down my mouth. We are at Kawaina Burger, is that right? Say it. Kawaina Burger. And apparently it's like a Hawaiian burger joint, I mean, I guess. But it's kind of like a burger chain. It's like Fuddruckers or whatever, kind of like that. But they say it's a Hawaiian thing, and maybe it is, I don't know. And maybe they, you know, it seems like something maybe they have it in the States, like outside of Hawaii, but I'm not sure. But anyway, so I got a Hawaiian pineapple burger, and really it's just a burger with a pineapple on it. So I don't know, I don't think it's that incredible looking. Like, it's not super special or anything, it's just a burger, exactly what you'd expect. And Katie got a Caesar salad and some, what were they called?
Crispy finger chickens.
Yeah, crispy finger chickens, not chicken fingers. So we got some crispy finger chickens, and it's a bit expensive here. This meal without any drinks, no fries, nothing like that. This was like 19 bucks. So it's a bit on the expensive side, but I mean, I don't know. I'm sitting here wondering, should I put ketchup and mustard on this burger or not? Like, can you put ketchup and mustard on a pineapple burger? I don't know.
What you got there?
I got a crepe. So in Japan, this is pretty common actually. They have these little stands where you can get crepes, and it's like, you know, crepe stuff, like a thin pancake, right? Isn't that what a crepe is? It's like crepe stuffs. And then inside, this is Katie's specialty. She likes the banana caramel cream and crushed nuts.
Crushed nuts.
And these are kind of expensive actually. It was like $4.50 or something. Like, I don't know. Usually they're a lot bigger too, but this one, she didn't hook me up. This lady was pretty stern. She was like, look, we close in 5 minutes, all right? Like everybody walked in the door, she's like, the store's closing in 5 minutes. So,
you got it in my sleeve, ew. I got it in your shirt.
Did you? Did it go in
here?
What? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Ah, it's on the floor, it's dead now.
Okay. I'm done.
It's about 9 in the morning now, and I'm sitting down to have my breakfast. And, you know, I bet you can guess what's here. Bear toast and fruit and yogurt with bits in it. But you may notice that there's an absence of bananas, and this is a disaster. We forgot to get bananas yesterday, and that's a problem. You know what I mean? Katie's like, I'm on banana detail now, so I forgot to get bananas. I'm sorry. Oh. Good morning. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so on Saturdays, I actually end up eating at my school between classes, and I can't really make video at my school, so I'm just gonna make a video of what I'm about to eat, and that's gonna be what we're gonna have to roll with. So this is a bento that I just got from a convenience store, and it is, you know, just rice. And then this is an egg that's like fried or something, like half fried or something. And then like when you break open the middle like comes out. I don't know what the phrase for that is, like sunny side up or something. I don't remember. And then this is like a potato salad. And this is a bunch of like chicken with like, it's not a teriyaki sauce, but it's something similar to that. And you can see it has like onions and sesame seeds on it. And then this is kind of like a piece of hamburger, and it's covered in a, not a steak sauce, it's kind of like a sweet-ish sauce. I'm really sorry if the glare on this is really bad. And then a little bit of spaghetti over here. So this whole thing costs 475 yen, so, or 513 yen, yes, after tax. So it's about $5. And then I also got the cheap ghetto milk tea that I had when I had the sushi a couple days ago. And then some aloe yogurt dessert type thing with, you know, with bits in it, you know? I'm down on the bits. So that's my my grocery store lunch. All right, Saturday night. My day at work was a little not so great. My Saturdays are really long. My first lesson starts, I have to be there at 9:30, and then I get out basically at about 6:40 p.m. So it's kind of a pretty long day. I have 3 lessons, and I'm always wiped out after my Saturday lessons. So Katie has planned a night in, and we are having something that we ate a lot of when we first started dating, right? Mm. Yeah, this was what I would treat Katie to. Look at this is my magnificent cooking. So
this isn't your magnificent cooking. This is how you get the ladies.
This is how I swing the ladies. Yeah, this is what I hit on the ladies with. This is macaroni and cheese and hot dogs.
And usually, like back in the States, we'd use turkey dogs because turkey dogs taste amazing.
Some turkey dogs. You gotta be. I think it's ballpark turkey dogs that I liked a lot.
Yeah, but you can't find turkey in this country. So you can find regular hot dogs, but I chose chorizo hot dogs. So they're kind of spicy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good. So we just, you know, that's the legit mac and cheese. Can we get legit mac and cheese in Japan?
Import store or Amazon.
Okay, so I went to the States to visit my family maybe 3 weeks ago, and I brought this stuff back, right? Or am I crazy?
Yeah, you brought it back.
Okay, and I brought this back from, you know, I hit up Walmart and loaded up on mac and cheese. So that's what's for dinner. And I also have a thing of umeshu, and maybe you can see, there you go, I'll put it up by the light, you can see the plums, umeshu in there, and I think we have discussed umeshu multiple times in the past, so if you are unaware of what this is, then check out, you know, the Go Boating in Tokyo video. That's the one you can search our channel for. If you missed it, we had some legit umeshu that was made by a friend of mine, and it's dinner time.
Yep, I'm already eating.
Katie's already up there. What was I saying in Myanmar? Stuff in your gullet or something?
Stuff it in your gam, stuff it in your gullet.
Gam, stuff it in your
There was something else. You just kept stuffing stuff into things that started with G.
Goose.
Stuff it in your goose.
Stuff it in your goose. Good morning, Sunday. It's breakfast time. So I have bear toast as usual. No bananas still, so I'm substituting the banana with an apple. And, you know, an orange and my aloe yogurts with the bits and whatnot. And the other thing that I have got is I have some oolong tea that I have because I am sick today. I have a cold all of a sudden. So the cool thing about this oolong tea, when we went to Taiwan and we stayed with George, who we had met through our videos, he had then, like a couple months ago, come to Japan, and he brought us some of this tea from Taiwan as a gift. And the way you make it, so you've got this bag of like stuff, okay? And it's like a crunchy looking thing, and if it didn't come in a package that said what it was, I would never know what this is. It's one of those weird things you see like at in Chinatown like those big bins and stuff, you know? So you'd be like, I don't know. So anyway.
It looks like micro raisins.
It looks like micro raisins, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste anything like raisins. So, I'm probably doing this ghetto. Maybe you're supposed to use some sort of like ancient Chinese tool or something. I don't know.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Yeah, I'm putting a bunch of this into this little contraption that I bought at the 100 yen shop. And then I'm going to put it in here. And I'm going to wait a few minutes and it's going to turn dark. And then we're going to have tea. And that's how you make the interesting tea that George brought me. Thank you, George. Is this the last day I'm supposed to be making? Did I start these on a Sunday or a Monday? I don't remember. Gonna have to look it up. So remember when I said that like they make that milk or carbonated drink called Kalpis? They also make these things in gummy format. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open this one up. And I'll show you what's in here. I love gummy. Everything gummy is incredible. And these are like a little sugary nublet. And they're really good. But Japan's big on like gummy stuff. So I'm pretty happy here. Like it's like my favorite candy basically. I'm down on horse bones or whatever. We're at a restaurant in Omiya, which is a little bit north of where we live, and it is a chain restaurant that I see all over the place, but I've never actually eaten here before. And it's a fish restaurant, so they have sushi, and they also have like, I don't know, I didn't really look, but I think you can, they have these grills like on the middle of the table, and the grill, you can like, I guess grill fish and stuff on it. Did you see any like beef or anything in here? Do they have yakiniku? No? Okay, so the restaurant is actually pretty big if you look back, like it goes back quite a ways. And at nighttime it can be pretty busy in here. And a lot of people come in here to drink and stuff and that type of thing.
That's a gigantic fly.
And yeah, this fly is really, really freakishly large. Let's get in here and see what we can do. Come on.
Oh.
He's gone. Okay, anyway, so what I got was magorodon, and this is like one of my favorite dishes. So it's just raw tuna on rice, and you have some wasabi and some soy sauce and some pickled ginger. And then I also got a piece of egg sushi and shrimp sushi as well. And Katie is eating
Tofu with kimchi.
yeah, it says Korean style tofu. So it's just, how was it?
It was good.
Was it spicy?
I'm learning to like kimchi, so I guess it is spicy, but not like insanely spicy. But good.
And hopefully one more bowl of magorodon will come out, but there may have been some confusion in ordering it. And I told her two, and she said two, and only one came, so we don't know, are they making another one, or do we need to order a second one? We're not sure. We're gonna have to ask. The magorodon was about 700 yen, and I've had two pieces of it, and they're about this big. So you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I guess 9 or 10 pieces. And so, you know, it's not extraordinarily cheap, but it's definitely, you know, reasonable. We went into a game center and Katie won this little chicken with a hat, and now I'm getting a mango latte out of this vending machine. This is great. Here, try this. Here, I'll pour. No?
I think I can take care of it.
We just spent like 3 or 4 hours at a ballet that some of Katie's students from last year were a part of, and that was very fun.
Man, you talk a lot in these videos. Shush.
And I have stopped and got a cafe ore. And Katie has got a coffee. She does not drink coffee.
No,
and
we don't drink
she
coffee.
still does not drink coffee. Let me explain something. So she has this coffee, and then she put about 36 of these sticks of sugar inside.
I put 4 of those sticks in. And
She was making her coffee, and another man came to make coffee, and then she moved because she was embarrassed to make her coffee in front of him. How is it though? Is it good?
Yes, I'm very happy with it.
Good.
It's nice and sweet. Yes, I don't normally drink coffee, but at my job, which I've changed jobs, and we never talked about that.
No.
Anywho, maybe we will talk about that, I don't know. But I changed jobs, and at my job I've been reading for 7-Eleven, and 7-Eleven is talking about how they've got this new like drip system for coffee. Like in Japan, they don't do coffee like we think of coffee. It's not like in a coffee cup ready for you and it's come out of a machine. You always buy it in a cup. So 7-Eleven is like innovating by making it so you can get coffee like this. Like, that's innovative to them.
Innovative? Innovative? What is that? Is that a right word?
Innovative.
Innovative? Okay, that's a new word. Cool.
No, it's not a new word, but other people pronounce it differently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I had to come and taste the innovation.
How is it?
It's good, as long as I can put 4 sugars in it.
So we went boating in Tokyo, if you saw that video like a couple weeks ago. I got a mystery dish that I didn't know what was at that time, but many people have now pointed out that they know what it is. It's chicken nanban, and they have it here at Yayokin apparently. So I went ahead and got it, and this is it, but I haven't had it yet. And this is a little bit of tofu, and this is Katie's, because I'm not down on tofu in most cases. And this is yaki tamago or tamago yaki? Tamago yaki. And we've had this before as well. You've probably seen our Yayokin video. If you haven't, check it out. And then this is just Japanese mayonnaise, and you put the egg that's fried, I guess, into the mayonnaise, and it's incredible. And then I've just got a little bit of rice and some miso soup. And Katie had a...
I just want to point out that once the food is here, I don't wait. I forgot that we were going to shoot a video and we got talking about stuff. So I ate a lot already.
So what was this?
This was... It's katsudon, baby. The best in Japan. I know that a lot of people are probably... I think if I told a Japanese person, maybe this is just me thinking, if I told a Japanese person, yeah, Yayoikin's got the best katsudon, they'd probably be like, what are you talking about? But they really do. It is top notch. But anyway, that's another video, so I won't go any more into that.
So I wasn't sure last night if I had started this video on a Monday or on a Sunday or on a Tuesday. I couldn't remember. So I checked this morning. It turns out I started on Monday. So it's Monday again. So you saw an entire week of things that I ate. And I'm not sure if that was that interesting or not, but maybe now you can think that maybe Eric eats too many sweets, or I'm sure you have an opinion about my diet. But I mean, I don't know, I just eat, you know what I mean? I just eat what I eat. That's what it is. So I'm having lunch now. I had breakfast this morning, but I bet you can guess what I had, so I didn't bother making a video. And I'll show you one last meal. And this is a lot like the meal that I had when I went outside and I ate in front of the bank that one day. I had soba and tuna sushi. And I'm doing something very similar where I'm having somen. And this is really, really thin noodles. And the noodles are made out of, not buckwheat, soba is made out of buckwheat. These are made out of wheat, I think, just like regular wheat, like wheat flour or something. And they're really, really thin, and usually you see these in the summertime in Japan, and it's pretty good. And the rest of the dish is basically the same, just the water you put on it to loosen it up, and then the sauce, and then I think there's some wasabi, and sometimes it's, is it? No, so this is shoga. So it's like ginger, like a ginger like type thing instead of wasabi. But that's cool. And I've seen it with like a yuzu, which is kind of like a Japanese citrus, kind of like a lemon sort of. And sometimes they have it with like yuzu stuff as well. So that's cool. And then I've just got my the same roll of tuna that I enjoy so often. And that's it. So there, that's what I eat, and I picked a week where things weren't too crazy, like it's a pretty normal week for me, so this is a fairly good representation, I believe, of what we usually eat. Of course, things change now and then, and I find new things and start getting bored of other things, but that's about it. Yeah, see, did we eat McDonald's this week? I don't think we did. We don't always eat McDonald's, I promise.